Are you ready to check out the most unique coastal town in the Tampa Bay area?
Well, keep watching because we are going to take you on a tour of Tarpon Springs, Florida.
My name's Keith Jamison.
And I'm Jillian Jamison.
We're realtors in the Tampa Bay area. Today we are going to check out what life is like in Tarpon Springs, check out some area attractions, and then some housing options.
But first, make sure to subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one throughout the entire Tampa Bay area.
All right, so Jillian, before we kick off, being the local, what makes Tarpon so unique?
Well, it has some of the best scenery around. I love the winding roads that curve around the bayous that are filled with fish, dolphins, manatees, sponges.
Sponges?
You better believe it, and more on that to come.
You know, I also love all the cute boutique shops, both at the docks and downtown. And not to mention the cuisine, all the Greek food that you can find around here really is a trademark of Tarpon Springs.
Absolutely. Let's dive into this local treasure.
All right, let's kick this tour off, talk about location. First off, we're the most northern part of Pinellas County, about 30 minutes north of Clearwater, 45 minutes northwest of Tampa. We're right along the coastline, so you've got those beautiful views in so many of the areas. Plus, tons of local conveniences, some really nice local jewels as well.
Tarpon Springs is known for its Greek ancestry and the sponge industry, thanks to Greek divers who immigrated here in the early 1900s. As the sponge industry grew, the sponge docks were born. It started as a place for sponge divers to get a bite to eat and for tourists to come see the sponges.
Today, as you'll see behind me, tons of restaurants, some of the best seafood and Greek places around, souvenir shops, boats, and even some of the sponge boats parked at the dock.
Down the street from the sponge docks, you'll find the historic downtown area. Here you'll find a little bit of everything.
There are numerous eateries, a wine bar, brewery, ice cream parlor, boutiques, antique shops, gift shops, and more. This area is loaded with charm and is a favorite place for locals and visitors alike.
Markets and special events like First Friday, Second Saturday are held near the downtown area throughout the year.
Heading west of downtown in the heart of Tarpon Springs is where we are now, Craig Park and the beautiful bayous. During winter months, to avoid the cold Gulf waters, sometimes you'll even see manatees inside this bayou.
Craig Park features a playground, tennis courts, boat launch, and a scenic walking path that winds around the bayou. Now, this is not the only park Tarpon Springs has to offer. In fact, Tarpon Springs has some of the best parks in the area. Let's talk about some of them now.
Hands down, the most popular park in the area is Fred Howard Park. The reason? There's actually a beach located in the park. Take the causeway from the back of Fred Howard Park to arrive at a small island, which is the perfect place to enjoy the sun, sand, and swimming.
Now, this is a much quieter beach alternative compared to some of the other area beaches. And personally, this is our favorite beach to take our family to due to the convenience. There is a small parking fee at Fred Howard Beach, so make sure to check their website for the most current information.
All right, while we're on beaches, just around the corner is actually Sunset Beach. A lot of locals come here to do normal beach activities like sunbathe, but also because of the sunsets at night.
They even have a monthly concert to add to the beautiful atmosphere. Another popular park is Anderson Park, which is located off of US 19 right on the shores of Lake Tarpon. Lake Tarpon is actually the largest lake in Pinellas County with over 2,500 acres.
If you are a boat owner, you will appreciate the boat ramps here for a fun day on the lake. Also, it's a great spot to fish as it's known for its bass fishing. The park's also known for its playgrounds, picnic pavilions, and really beautiful walking trails.
Another huge hit is the Pinellas Trail. This is a 47-mile trail that was built along an abandoned railroad track that runs from St. Petersburg all the way up to Tarpon Springs.
Now, it's a great place to stop to go biking, running, walking, and goes right through downtown, so a fantastic spot for locals to get exercise. For my golfers out there, you'll be really happy to know tons of golf courses in the area. On the west side of Tarpon is beautiful Tarpon Springs Golf Course, which is conveniently open to the public.
Now on the east side of Tarpon Springs, there are several country club communities which include both private and public golf options. For those who prefer to be on the water, Tarpon Springs is home to a ton of water activities and boating.
And if you need somebody else to drive your boat like I do, some charters and tours that you can do like dolphin tours, sunset cruises, all accessed from here. You'll also see water sports like kayaking, kite surfing going on as well. Before we get into housing, let's go over some fun facts about Tarpon Springs.
Fun fact number 1. Due to the history and the sponge industry, Tarpon Springs is known as the sponge capital of the world. Sponge diving is still practiced today, and it's a thriving industry in Tarpon Springs.
All right, fun fact 2. The Epiphany is a world-renowned event that celebrates the baptism of Jesus per Greek Orthodox tradition. The highlight of the event is when the local bishop throws a cross into the bayou. Then the young men swim, and whoever retrieves the cross is considered blessed the rest of the year. Now, one thing, despite this being Florida, this event is held at the beginning of January. That water is really cold.
Fun fact number 3. Tarpon Springs was originally a winter retreat for wealthy Northerners. Some of the Victorian-style homes that were built in the late 1800s and early 1900s are still standing today. Now, let's get into the types of homes Tarpon Springs has to offer. There are a ton of different options at all different price points. There are stunning historic estates within walking distance to downtown, several 55-plus condo, villa, and mobile home communities, waterfront homes and condos, and the more common ranch-style Florida home. Ages of the homes range from the late 1800s up to even new construction homes today that are absolutely stunning.
One of the most sought-after areas for housing is the bayous and Gulf area. If Gulf views are what you are after, there are single-family homes of all ages and sizes. As of this video being recorded in 2023, prices for these single-family homes typically range from around $1 million and up. However, if you're open to condo living, you can get homes in the $300,000 range.
Homes that are near downtown and around the bayous, like the ones you can see behind us, were built anywhere from the late 1800s up to modern-day residences. Pricing in this area currently is anywhere from the $200,000s up to multi-million-dollar homes.
So for those looking for more of a suburban Tampa Bay type of feel, don't like the downtown type of atmosphere, head eastward. You'll find some country club communities and larger, more planned neighborhoods.
And the further east you head, there's also some more rural areas to live with homes located on farms and acreage. Homes on the east side of Tarpon Springs range anywhere from the low 400,000s up to massive homes in the $1 million range. If you're in your retirement years and you're looking for a 55-plus community, there are quite a few to choose from. Pricing can range anywhere from just under $100,000 for a mobile home, and some condos are in the $300,000 range.
So as you can see, there are a ton of options in Tarpon Springs of all different types: villas, condos, single-family homes, on water, not on water. If you want to search for homes for sale currently, make sure you click the link in the description below.
That's a wrap on our tour of Tarpon Springs. We hope you found this helpful. If you're looking to buy or sell real estate in the Tampa Bay area, our team would love to assist. You can find us at contact@JamisonTeamTampaBay.com.
And if you enjoyed this video, you want to see more tours in the future, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.